All right, some time ago I made a cover plate for our RCF sub, and the whole concept of the cover plate was just to protect the amplifier on the sub when we're moving it across the ground, because we didn't want like sticks or any kind of like wet grass or anything like that to make its way into the amplifier. So it's worked out great, but we had an issue with it where the plate was coming off. So what I ended up doing in an attempt to keep the plate to stay on the sub was I had to cut the corners of the plate off to allow the casters room to move around. Because every time the sub would move around, I could sort of feel the casters hitting the plate. So this is what I was assuming was causing the problem with the plate coming off, but actually that was not it. All right, and to sort of test my hypothesis on this, this top board here, this is simulating the bottom of the speaker, the amplifier module side. And this board right here is the actual cover plate that I had made. Now these two boards here, these two befores, these are just using to suspend the whole thing. So what it's doing is the small board is attached to this larger board using the Velcro. And what I've been doing is letting this sit here in this position. It's probably been about 4 or 5 days. Sorry about the focusing the lighting, it's really hard to tell. But my suspicions on this, as far as the Velcro not holding, have come true. Because right over here, I'm going to get the little pointer here. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on that. But right here at the top of the pointer is where the Velcro is. But the Velcro is barely hanging on. There's just a few strands of Velcro that is holding this side cover plate from falling. You can sort of see where the Velcro is. There's just a few strands of it holding it. All right, right here at the top of the pointer is where the Velcro is actually starting to pull away from this top piece of wood, which is simulating the bottom of the cabinet. So the Velcro is pulling away from it here, but it's just about to pull away in the back, right here at the top of the pointer. Okay, so this test did prove that even though this is very lightweight, it's still enough force from the gravity pulling down on it that it's causing it to pull away from the Velcro on this side, and it's pulling the Velcro off on this side. All right. Just need to make sure that the tabs on it. You have to flare out the bottom ones here just a little bit more. I have to realign some of these tabs in here. There may be another version of this coming out. Alright, so when we figured out what the problem was with the Velcro, here's what the difference is. I actually moved to an exterior grade. This is a much more strong Velcro than what I was using before. Alright, this is what was on here originally. And this Velcro actually worked out pretty good. This is the soft side. I'm going to say this is the hook side here. I don't know how well you can tell how coarse this is right here. But this actually did fine. As long as the plate was sitting vertical, the plate never came down. So what I did was I replaced this with this. Hope the camera will pick this up. But you can tell how much more coarse the hook side is over here, and this is noticeably more coarse than what I had originally. So if you are working on something like this, I would highly recommend moving to something that is a lot stronger. This is outdoor rated. This is not. But it really didn't matter because I don't store anything outside anyway. But this is a lot stronger than the other kind here. All right, really, the only upgrade, as I said, was just changing out the Velcro to something that is a lot stronger and made for outdoor use. And that was it. So I think we're back in business with keeping the bottom of the module protected. The white marks, we just sort of line those up, get them close enough. The cover go back on it. This just makes it easier to see at night.